everybody? It's your boy HighIQGamez coming at y'all with another video. My review of Remnant 2. Let's get into it. Oh, hit that like button, subscribe button if you're new. Alright, and a comment if need be. Now, this game is one that I heard about a while ago when they first announced that it was coming out, and it looked good from what they were showing, but nowadays a lot of games look good and aren't all they're cracked up to be. But this is one of the titles that I must say definitely shocked me and has definitely kept my attention. I have not put this game down since its release. Actually, I played early access with the Ultimate Edition, so I've been on it nonstop, and I love it. We're constantly finding new hidden rooms, new bosses, um, new archetypes. Your archetype is what your build is, but you're not just limited to just that one archetype. There's dual archetypes. You can totally change your initial archetype if you don't like it. You build your character the way you want to build it in this game, and that freedom keeps me engaged because I can put on what armor I like. I can put on, what weapons. I can change my archetypes. It all is just fun. It's just all amazing. The bosses have to be the staple of this game. There's so many different bosses. They're all unique. They all have different attacks. They all have different move sets. They're all pretty challenging. Some more than others. There was one that just kept one-shotting us, and we had to fight it like 10, 12, 14, 15 times. But it was the excitement once we finally beat that boss. The satisfaction that, hey, we made it through. We prevailed is what keeps me, or I feel like would keep people on this game. The detail in this world, well, in this title, is just amazing with the graphics. Definitely a very appealing game on the eyes. Definitely beautiful graphically. I find myself sometimes just staring off at something like, wow, this game is beautiful. There are different frame rate modes. There's a balanced 60 mode. There is a fidelity mode for 4K 30, and then there's an unlocked frame rate where you can go to 120. That currently is having issues on the PS5, so I am currently playing it on the Xbox Series X, and I have not had any issues with frame rates or anything so far on that current console. Now, there are some bugs in this game. I must mention, every game usually has bugs nowadays, but there's nothing game breaking. We experienced a few crashes, a few things in game. My character kept exploding a couple times for no reason, and nobody could revive me. I ended up dying that way. It was weird. Nothing had shot me. My character was just exploding. So they got a few things to iron out, but overall, this game is fun, fun, fun. If you got some friends and y'all just want to go kill some enemies and fight some big bosses, also, I must say the music in this game, the music caught me off guard. I'd be in boss battles just like, yeah, this was the exact right music for this fight. Like numerous of times I've mentioned music to my friends, and they all agree, like, yes, the music's good, the graphics good, the gameplay's good. There is nothing really I could say bad about this game other than a few bug issues. um yeah, there's different worlds, different enemies. It just There's so many different like weapons you can find. There's rings to add bonuses and perks. There's all types of stuff in this game. If you're looking for a game to get lost in for hours and just, put everything aside and just have some fun and kill enemies, and if that's your type of game, this is definitely a game for you. Now, if you're not big into dying a whole lot, because you're gonna die a lot in this game. If you're not into grinding to get your character to the strongest it possibly could be, then this isn't your game. But if all that stuff sounds good to you, this is definitely a must-have. Um, I can't recommend this game enough. Yeah, just an amazing experience from start to however long you plan on playing. And the cool part about a game like this is that when you pick your world you want to go to, you can roll that world to change it up a bit, and it'll have new secrets and new hidden passages every time you roll that world, new bosses. So the worlds change. It is one of those games, if you hit a checkpoint and you use the checkpoint, all the enemies will revive. It is a Souls-like game, so you know there is a permadeath mode in the game that you can select to put it on, and you'll lose your character completely if you die. If you're into that, they have it. They've thought about everything, and it seems like this is definitely something that if was more popular. I don't know how popular this game is, but game of the year could be in this game's future if it was to become more and more popular. As of right now, I don't see it beating some of the games I think will be game of the year, but it is definitely fun from the moment you pick the game up. So yeah, um, that is really all I can say about this game. I feel like I've talked enough. Um, if y'all made it this far, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, leave a comment and let me know what you think. And it's been your boy, HighIQGamez, and I'm out. Y'all have a nice day.